Hi, Tara Winfrey here, and I wanted to share with you a new idea on how to generate 350 referrals over the next 5 to 7 years. Now, truth be told, this is not my idea. This is a Jared James idea, but it's brilliant. So I want to share it with you. He calls it the Core 100. The basic premise is every time somebody moves, they need a list of referrals. They need 25 to 40 referrals, believe it or not. Whether it's a new dry cleaner and a new bank and a new nail salon and a handyman. So if we can become the Google resource for our clients, imagine what that would do. So picture this. You have a list of 100 businesses that you have gone to and said, I want to work with you. I want to send you business. And in return, when you need a realtor, you promise to use me. And by the way, if you meet anybody who needs a realtor, they'll use me as well. And they agree. So you start sending them business. But you don't just send them from your client database. You become Google to everybody you know. So here, next time you're at a PTA function, and somebody says, oh yeah, I just bought some stain on my way over here, got to stain the deck. Instead of thinking, I wonder when we can come over to see the new deck, you think, I wonder, do you need a handyman to help you with that project? Oh, and if so, here's the name of a handyman I recommend. So you start handing out their names of these 100 businesses you're working with. So here's what happens. 100 businesses that you're constantly sending business to, that you're networking on behalf of. They have promised when they go to sell to call you. So 50 of them call you, but they're not only going to sell, but they're going to buy. So right there, that's 100 transactions over the next 5 to 7 years, because we know everybody moves every 5 to 7 years on average. Now, of those 100, the other 50 that call are only going to sell. So we have 50 that are going to buy and sell. That's 100 transactions. And we have 50 that just sell. That's 50 transactions. Put it together. That's 150 transactions over the next 5 to 7 years for you just referring them business. Now, I know what you're thinking, but not everybody moves every 5 to 7 years. And you're right. It's an average. Some of those people will move 2 or 3 times. Some won't move at all. But on average, that's 150 transactions over the next 5 to 7 years. Now here's where it gets really brilliant. Do you think it's possible while you're referring all this business to those businesses that they might be able to generate for you 2 referrals each over the next 5 to 7 years? I personally think that's a really low number, but let's roll with it. 2 referrals each, 100 different businesses, that's 200 referrals over the next 5 to 7 years. Plus the other 150 we talked about, why, that's 350 deals over the next 5 to 7 years for you just helping people connect and find services they need. If you're ready to get started, give me a call and I'll explain more.